Alright, Megavanan everyone, welcome back to more adventures in Avalon with Felagar. I'll just call myself a mage for now. Why did it? Wait, that is weird. I have to know. Okay, it didn't record. Maybe because I have it on full screen. Adventure. Yeah, full screen. Maybe that is why. And that is fine, so long as it doesn't get under recording. What? Wow, what the? Oh, I don't know if I like that. It keeps flashing to my desktop. I don't... Windowed, borderless. Okay, that's better. I just don't like it, you know, switching to my desktop, like flashing for me. Even though you people don't see it. I see it. Okay, so I think I'm heading toward the Silk Road. Okay. Although, oh, something I just realized was that woman, the vendor, I never looked at her wares, so I should go ahead and do that. Maybe she has a blueberry. These are all stealing. I don't want to do that. You know, the graphics, I don't necessarily mean this as a bad thing, but, and I think it's actually better than this example that I'm going to bring up, but it almost has this virtual reality kind of look to it. What is... Someone put some kind of spell. You know, if you remember Alone in the Dark back in the early 90s, right? That game where everything was polygonal, right? Really, you can tell. I mean, these have, you know, they're not quite as distinct as polygonal shapes and stuff like in Alone in the Dark, but it's just a pinch of that, because it's when you're out here, the actual overworld looks a little empty, even though it has, you know, like a tent and a campfire and little things spread out, and a bush, you know, in a tree. And I say also like a virtual reality type of game. Oh, great. What time? Is there a time? Where's the time? Yeah, it's okay. is this weird stuff? Look at that. But you see what I mean? Like if you look at, you know, like a virtual reality game, like a 90s virtual reality game, think like Flight Simulator, things like that, and Alone in the Dark, they have almost like a bare minimum of, you know, objects out in the world, you know, because everything else you're supposed to fill it in with your imagination. And as I said, I don't mean that as a bad thing, and in some ways it's kind of, you know, refreshing to see something like this. Because it allows me to use something to, you know, a very large extent that I don't use it this hard too often is, you know, anymore is, you know, my imagination.
Beg for mercy.
What?
Beg for mercy. You'll be fertilizing the soil. I won't go down easily. You fight like a milkmaid. You fight like a milkmaid. Stay sharp.
What, now you want to fight me?
I won't go down easily. Say your prayers.
Oh.
I will bleed you.
I thought the aiming in Skyrim or Oblivion was bad.
I'll have your
It's
head on a
actually
pike.
not, you know. Especially compared to this.
I'll teach you to respect me.
What? How do I... It's block, right? Oh, that's a strong swing. Okay, okay. Okay. Common dream.
We have company. Your gold belongs to us. regret this.
I can't fucking save it. Okay.
No, you'll regret this. This is going to hurt. Watch your backs. You fight like a milkmaid. You fight like a milkmaid. I'll take you down with me. I'm not. I'll have your head on a pike. I'll have your head on a pike!
It's very strange to get used to, you know, switching from one-handed to two-handed, and the reason why, okay, this is left mouse button, right? But now, when I do this, when I'm used to this attacking, but when it's here, it blocks. So okay.
Every threat. Back to your hovel, coward! I will be your downfall!
What?
You're nothing but a peasant! I've had worse. Tis but a scratch. You are nothing but a... You're nothing but a peasant! Show me what you're made of! I will be your downfall! You're nothing!
Wow. Ah, good. Let me go on in.
Did you bring my goods?
Nay. I wish to do business though. And oh, what's this? Sell. Buy. Oh. You know, on her shelf, I mean, it looks like she has, you know, food there. I see bread, cheese, but she doesn't sell any of it. Sell from stash, no. Oops. Everyone is.
This is my lucky day. I will be your downfall.
I feel like everyone is out to kill me, you know, whereas in, you know, Oblivion and Skyrim, when I'm walking around, you know, you would see guards and soldiers just patrolling, and they're not, and like these guys just look like they're guards. Why are they attacking me? Oh, they're deranged. Okay.
No, you'll regret this. I see fear in your eyes. We'll make short work of you.
Yeah, the controls are
You are
very
nothing but a...
strange.
I've had worse.
Remain vigilant. I will be your downfall.
Your rodents here. I'll strike you down.
So this is, you know, where that Souls-like type of combat comes in.
I'll face every threat.
Your wealth is ours.
Back to your hovel, coward!
What?
This is my lucky day.
My arm has never failed me.
Okay. I'm just going to go around them. Okay, maybe wolves might do better. Oh, this is a little weird. Oh, look at that. So now I really can't swing when my stamina is all down. Okay. I have to get used to that. Oh. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Increased attack speed. Is that what I took? What is this? Grub? Oh, it's food. Okay. Well, I should have kept his clothes on, but it's okay. Ah. Yeah, look at that. Corpse eater. third one. We approached with respect. The tower allowed us to discover its potential. We don't know what it once was. We know that now it is the way home. Be careful, pilgrim. When you enter, your soul must be strong and pure. They were here before us. Surprise, many questions. We investigate if their work was safe. Great power flows within it, incomprehensible to us. Wyrdness cannot help us. We approach it humbly. Reinforced chest. Ah, okay. Thought those would be blueberries. The Silk Road. Okay. I'm looking for... Nest, somewhere near the Archspire. Okay. And Archspire is right there. A flame gobbler. Born from the ashes of burning villages, flame gobblers are cursed remnants of those who perished in the flames. When the fire consumes a life in agony, the Wyrdness sometimes answers their final, desperate cries, binding their souls to the very thing that killed them, twisting them into monstrous forms that carry their torments like a heavy burden on their backs. The fire within them is unstable, swelling with every spark they absorb. Everything, it erupts in violent blast, consuming everything nearby. Yeah, okay, so it's best to just, shoot them from afar, cast a ranged spell. One thing that, as great as this is, and it is great to have a bestiary, but one of the main things that differentiates this from Witcher 3 is Witcher 3 has this, but then in there they also kind of, this in a way kind of mentions it, like it gives you hints to their weakness. They're unstable, swelling with every spark, and then they explode. The Witcher will do that within the paragraph of their description, mention what their weakness is, and at the bottom it will say, what spell or what oils they're weak, they're weak to, so you don't have to read through the whole thing. You can go ahead and read it, but then you can also just quickly refer to the bottom and see what their weaknesses are, what spell and oils they're weak to. Oh, I keep. I need to remember that the right mouse button is to block. Well, I think I'm. Lead him to that. Yeah. Oh, but it. Okay. I'll try that again. Ah. That's it. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed and see you.